Hey, what's going on, people? This your man, Chris. Before I start, I want to give a super special shout out to Nikki. Nikki's a wonderful girl. Now, this video is kind of personal. I don't really know what to name it. I might name it Chris Ain't Perfect, or I just might name it Why Sorry Is So Hard. Because I was in a situation this past week where I should have done something, but I didn't do it. And I asked myself, why didn't I do what I should have done? And the thing is, I kind of feel like I'm supposed to, I don't know, I kind of feel like I should have to apologize and say I'm sorry for something. And guess what happened? I just realized my male ego is what's fucking with me. My male ego is telling me, fuck that, don't do it. Now, what's funny is that as far as dudes go, I'm not the most macho guy in the world. Nobody's going to say Chris the most macho dude, or I'm the baddest dude around and all of this, but so you would figure my male ego shouldn't be that big. But I'm starting to realize my male ego is like fucking with me. It's like, yo. In fact, yo, just the other day I was like, this show, what's it called, NCIS, my man said, yo, apology is a sign of weakness. The dude who started Mark Harmon, he said that, you know, and I hadn't realized that us men, we kind of internalized that shit. Like, you know, I can't, like, the last couple times I can never remember saying I was sorry to somebody. When I was saying sorry, it was more like, you know, fuck it, I was really saying, fuck it, you just gotta deal with it. I wasn't really saying I was sorry, I was just like, oh, fuck it, you just gotta deal with it. That's something, I know that's just men feel that way, and it probably is, because I think women probably don't have a problem with that, but it messes with you, man. It really messes with you. The male ego will have you doing shit that you know you should do. Have you not doing shit that you know you should do. Or sometimes it'll make you do shit that you know you shouldn't do. I was getting ready to fight a cat one time over some male ego shit, and he didn't really even know what that shit was about. And I was just on some male ego, emotional type shit, and the only thing that really stopped the fight was the chick. Chick stopped the fight from happening. But, you know, I'm just like, I guess I'm talking about personal relationships, but I guess in business relationships, you know, that can, you know, the male ego will fuck with you and make you do shit, and or it will make you do shit that you know you shouldn't be doing, or you won't do shit that you should do. And even though I'm talking about the male ego, I think females got egos too. You know, females are just like, yo, there's just certain shit that they not gonna stand for, even if it might mean something good for them. It's like sometimes you can do something, but it's the way you do it, or the way you want it done. But like, you know, I don't know. I guess I'm being unclear and shit, but I don't know, I make these YouTube videos and I talk about a lot of stuff, and it sounds like I know what's going on, but I really know what's going on with everything. But, you know, I get caught up in a lot of stuff myself, and, you know, I'm still learning. You know, I'm a middle-aged man, but I'm still learning a lot of stuff about life, and, you know, how to deal with people and things like that. But, you know, it's an evolving process, life, man, and, you know, Chris ain't perfect, man. I'm like, you know, I didn't really, you know, like I said, I'm not nowhere near the most macho dude you'd ever want to meet, anything like that. But, you know, male ego, it still hits me. You know, I do some stupid shit. You know, let male ego get in the way of you doing shit you know you should be doing, or to make you not do shit. You know, I don't know. It's just like accusing. But purpose of this video is just really discuss that, really, you know, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who gets caught up in stuff like that, you know, but it has to do with relationships between men and women, and, you know, in the black community, you know, as far as ego goes, you know, I'm pretty sure ego makes a lot of dudes do shit and a lot of not do shit that they should be doing, and, you know, it just messes things up sometimes. I think sometimes, you know, I know in my case, the ego's got to go to the back. Ego's got to go way, way to the back, and to get shit accomplished, got to put the ego into the back and make sure that shit stays there, you know. Just got to be prepared, like, boom, throw the ego to the back and do what you're supposed to do. So I get in a situation like that again, that's what I gotta do. Boom, throw the ego to the back. Boom, do what you're supposed to do. And I think some other people, because I'm not really talking about there's a lot of general shit in relationships between men and women. I think that applies. That I think some of us, some other men might hear this, they might, yeah, you might be right, man. Just throw the ego to the back and just like boom, do this, throw the ego to the back. Maybe things get solved. I doubt things get worse. But anyway, that's my video. Thanks for listening, people. Peace.